Hey guys, welcome to the AnyBuddies podcast. This is episode 3. Thank you for joining us.
Or not, really.
Yeah, we kind of fucking hate you. It's low key your fault. It's low key your fault why we didn't post.
Never apologize. This episode sponsored by toxic masculinity.
There should be a 4th episode, but we didn't think you guys deserved it.
Yeah, this would be the 4th episode.
You're on the naughty list, and you deserve a spanking, you dirty bitch. Sorry.
My lord.
Actually, you know what? Fuck you. I'm not sorry. Because I'm a real man.
Never say sorry. Never say sorry.
We were literally like, we weren't going to apologize for it, and immediately just said, I'm sorry.
Listen.
You got a little too aggressive.
Watch the podcast more, you get more episodes. Deal? That's how it's going to be.
You don't even have anyone to complain. You don't even have anyone to complain to because they didn't watch the second episode. Like 6 people saw it.
Hey.
And at least 2,
at least 6, right? At least 6 were valid. They were valid and loyal.
There was me,
at
Drake
least
saw it.
Yeah, we're both
Matt
of you.
saw it.
Wait, how do you know Matt saw it?
Because he said he saw it. He was like, yeah, I fucking heard Drake dox himself like 5 times. Their first name? Oh my fucking god.
Okay, that's the thing though, Greg. It is nowhere near as bad as what you do. Every single episode, you've doxed yourself to such a degree.
I don't care, bro. Fight
Deer Park water! It's local!
It's local! Yes, sister!
Yeah, baby!
That's what I'm waiting for!
That's what it's all out! Yeah, Deer Park water, local.
Anyway,
Doxed yourself there, huh?
Can we talk about
the
audio?
Sorry, we can talk about things.
The audio issues.
We're not sorry.
We're not sorry for
it.
That.
Happens.
Those are your fault. You guys should have better hearing. You old fucks, get hearing aids. El Bozo. Ratio.
Yet again, if somebody would like to reach out and teach us how to use OBS, hey, more power to you, really.
Honestly, it's not my fault. It's OBS's fault. I'm gonna shift blame and male manipulate. I'm gonna sue OBS for my podcast.
We're gonna gaslight you.
You can't even sue OBS because it's not like a company. It's like a free software. It's like anyone can work on it.
I'll find a way. I'll send a real mean email or something.
Like nobody's a lead
I'll
dev.
go on Twitter. I'll start complaining.
Ooh.
It's like volunteers basically.
You know,
yeah.
Speaking of the Deer Park stuff, I'm sitting.
Lord.
I got 2 bottles of Deer Park with me right now. I stay strapped with 100% natural spring water. This episode is sponsored by Deer Park. Deer Park established
low key,
has been giving you the best quality water for almost 200 years. Now, if that doesn't show
the real ad
and to the people, then I don't know what does. Because Deer Park refreshes me.
Yo, wait a second.
It makes me feel better. Deer Park has been known to give people bigger penises and tastier vaginas. Now, if
honestly,
you have a tastier vagina or a bigger
let's
penis,
go. I'm sorry to drink Deer Park.
What are you doing? Deer Park is the water. Deer Park is the
Deer Park.
Buy Deer
I'm
Park.
so glad I drink Deer Park.
Now let's get back to the episode. So guys,
thank you.
No joke. Wait. Can we wait a second? You know that Deer Park water that y'all gave me?
Yeah.
At y'all place. I still have it.
Yeah.
Right?
No, it's just sitting here on my dresser. I have not opened it.
He was in fact insulted when you gave him Deer Park water.
He's savoring it. It's so
good.
Yeah,
that's what he's saying.
I'm just.
He's letting it age. He's letting it age.
It aged like fine wine.
16.9 fluid ounces of pure heaven, Tyler. This is the best thing. This is God.
I mean, I drink it.
This is the best
thing
since OG Doom, bro. This is the best thing ever. This is the best thing since sex. This is the best thing since anal sex, Tyler.
Yo.
Well, that's unfounded. Do you have anything to prove that?
I do not have a peer review study, but I have some people working on it right now, and they will be getting back to you at 0.2 fuck you hours.
Feels great.
Rip Bozo, honestly.
You just got.
Yeah, he really did just get me with that one.
All right,
wow.
So it's been 2 weeks since the last pod. I've started a high school. I am a child. I go to high
We
school.
still have no. What are they called? Topics.
We can talk about the new Dragon Ball movie now because
Oh,
Drake
yeah.
actually went and saw it.
You know, what's with like? Okay, yeah, I started school. I'm working at Pizza Hut now. I am in the workforce.
God, he just loves to dox himself.
I love to dox myself.
Well, how is? Oh, never mind. With everything else, yeah.
So I got more money than you. I got more hoes than you, and I got a better car than you. So any haters watching this, fuck my dick.
Stay mad.
Stay mad, bitch. Get
Stay
your money
down.
up, not your funny
Drake loves the punch down.
Stay
He
quiet.
loves the punch down.
I love to punch little girls. I fucking hate little girls so much.
Really not the avenue we want to go down for this episode, but alright.
Feel the grace of a child's skin. I get so fucking happy. It's just the best feeling I've ever felt my entire fucking life. Sorry.
Could you? No. Maybe you should describe that.
I'm sorry. I love beating kids.
Yeah, keep going on this tangent. No. I'd like to hear about it.
Dragon Ball Super superhero.
Good.
Fantastic animation. I think the 3D does look good, but there's some parts of it that look kind of weird to me.
Well, at first it kind of takes you out of it.
That's exactly what I thought.
Like,
Yeah, at first it takes you out of it because you're not used to it.
No,
Like
but
that scene.
Go.
Sorry.
Yeah, you're good. You're good.
The scene
go on,
with
please.
when Piccolo jumps off Corn Tower and it's like him about to start flying. That looked good.
Yeah.
True.
That was good.
Like scenes that were like, because like Dragon Ball has been around for so long, and like Z and like Super, they've been doing the same animations for.
I never watched them.
Long, over and over, like rehash shit, you know. But like when you get something new and fresh, you like really like oh wow, I've never seen them like animate it that way, or like somebody blasting off and flying away like in that style or that type of like fashion. You feel me? It's just like
Like the free fall and shit.
Yeah. It's like, dude, that's dope as shit. Piccolo's funny as hell, bro.
Yep.
Piccolo got jokes low key.
I assume you saw the dub, right?
Yeah, I didn't.
Yeah, the dub was really good. Yeah.
Yeah, I was like, Goku did his like, you won't get away with this, or the like Vegeta or some shit. He was like, yeah, I'm not gonna let you win, some shit like that. You know what I'm saying?
Did you see the after credits?
No, I didn't sit there.
Oh my god.
You missed
Dude.
it! Vegeta finally wins!
Oh,
That's what
like
the after
the
credits
best
was.
part.
Vegeta wins the fight.
I saw a TikTok with that scene in it. I was like, I don't fucking remember that. Maybe I was on my phone. Or
Yeah, that was
something.
the after credits.
Okay.
Yeah, that was the after credits.
Yeah.
Vegeta wins
Well, that's
for the
cool.
first time.
That's cool though.
I mean, it's effectively a draw, but he technically won.
He was. No. Goku was the first to go down.
Yeah.
We're saving that one for the podcast.
Good one.
We
We haven't actually talked about it yet.
I have I've got about like two things I don't like about the movie.
Okay.
They started off the movie saying like Gohan's a bitch and he ain't been trained.
He is.
And he just been sitting in his little office doing his little cute little notes and working and shit and fucking around with Videl. And at the end of Super, they left it off being like, oh, Gohan wants to train, he wants to protect Pan and his family's shit, and he's gonna actually train.
He got lazy.
People. Yeah, and then so it's like
They did that before, though.
Hey, I'm not done. So
Sorry.
the continuity error, they started off like that, and then and like usually it'll be like Gohan wouldn't be able to fight or like have like the fighting sense like in Dragon Ball Z he it was like fucking he didn't have any fighting tactics left when he was fighting the Bora, he's like, oh, he wasn't like he was fighting like a noob again, like a little bitch again. That's
I remember that
in the new movie. It was just like Gohan started like fucking going insane and crazy, going Super Saiyan immediately, going sicko mode, and then he
was mad.
Randomly just gave him it got Angie and got a new form. He wasn't training, he didn't work for it all. It just happens. The same thing.
I know, like it made no sense. Well, Piccolo he wished with the dragon.
Yeah,
the dragon gave
like,
him that.
He got the power up. Okay, why does he get a new form from a power up? It doesn't make any sense.
Well, yet again,
Shenron just says he gave him a little something
like latent power.
It's not like in the Namekian lore that they have an orange form or anything.
Well, it's not like there's much lore at all.
Lore. No, but it's like, oh, the Super Saiyan has been in Legends. Super Saiyan God was in Legends and shit like that. Like, he came from somewhere. Or Ultra Instinct was like, they talk about, oh, Whis has Ultra Instinct and shit like that. Like, it's like ingrained in the story. But like, fucking orange Piccolo's cock comes out of nowhere.
I thought he looked really bad. I gotta be honest.
I thought he looked
What do you mean?
cool as shit, bro. When he got big,
Yeah, I thought it was cool.
When he got
that was
he got
rad.
big.
Yeah,
That was cool. When he got big, yeah, that was cool.
He got jacked.
Yeah, I did think it was stupid how Gohan is literally just all of a sudden like, oh, I got a super like basically like Ultra Instinct form. It's like, huh? It's like, why? Why didn't he do that in the Tournament of Power when his literally family was at stake?
Okay,
they
now
start off the movie by being like, they show Gohan training with Broly and Vegeta and Goku on Whis' planet because it'll follow the same thing that they were saying in Super, that Gohan's going to train and try to get strong. And then they start off like that, and it's Gohan's been trying to train to get strong and reach Goku's level, but he hasn't had. But where his power comes from is from that rage and like wanting to protect somebody. And then when Pan's in danger, that's when he releases his beast mode or whatever. And then that would make sense why he trained.
Not to interrupt you, Drake, but in Super's defense, this is the second time he's done that. In Resurrection F, at the end of it, Gohan's like, "Oh yeah, I'm gonna train," and then it cuts to Tournament of Power arc, and he's like, "I have not trained." Yeah. This is the second time. He is literally all talk, no game. This is the second time he's like, "Oh yeah, I'm gonna keep up my training," and it doesn't.
This time he got a new fucking form from sitting on his ass.
Yeah. This time it made no sense. I'll admit, but I guess the difference is there wasn't that big of a time gap between the Tournament of Power and this like movie. It's only been like a couple months.
No, that has not watched Super.
No. The fucking new
in its entirety.
It's like 3 years.
No, you're right. Never mind. It is. You're right. It is a really long time. Never mind. You're right. I forgot about that. It actually is a long time.
Like, what you mean? It's like
it is like it's like 2 years. It's like 2 years.
I think it's 3.
It's Pan's
3.
Yeah, but she was like a year old by the end of Super, so I'd say it's about 2 years, right? I guess. Not that it matters. Piccolo was so fucking good in this movie.
Yeah, Piccolo was a W.
I really liked him as the main character. It was great.
Like,
I loved his outfit.
Me and Josh really liked his outfit.
His outfit was cool.
Gohan was not the main character. Piccolo was in the movie more than he was.
Gohan was the main character, bro.
Like, the first half of the movie was just Piccolo fucking around. Like, what do you mean?
Yeah, but it's set up for Gohan, bro. It was Gohan shit. Like, it was beast mode, bro. He was going beast mode.
Gohan went.
Beast Mode was in the movie for like 1 minute. It was only in 1 minute. He punched him and then he used the special beam cannon. That's all he did. That was disappointing. His new form, you didn't get to see anything.
He was the climax.
Yeah, but you didn't get to see anything. It was so lame.
It mattered because he climaxed.
Hey yo.
Fine. Yeah, I really liked it.
Deer Park water. It'll
help you shoot ropes farther than before.
Yeah, they added zinc in the water. Zinc. It'll do that for you, bro.
Facts. But yeah, the movie is really cool. Dragon Ball Super, that's just like the vibe now. It's not a lot of making sense. It's just like really good animation, just like really cool colors and shit like that. It's very marketable. And, I'm not too mad at it. It just looks sick.
It was funny at times as well.
I don't really find anime very funny. I just think it's like kind of cringe most of the time, to be honest. But like that's just me.
I mean, you're not wrong.
Like I don't go, that was hilarious. I don't like when I watch.
Well, no, I didn't fucking laugh at it.
Yeah, it's just like, oh, that's a silly little moment they did there.
Like the whole like him fake kidnapping Pan, I thought that was kind of funny.
Yeah.
And just being like, oh yeah, I gotta whip Gohan his shape because he's a little bitch. I'm gonna fucking kidnap Pan. Yeah, I thought that was kind of funny.
I completely agree with it. Dragon Ball Z, they had like really buff, like everybody was really buff, and now it's like they're not as buff as they used to be. Like Tien was so fucking jacked. Like
I remember that. He was huge.
He looked so dope. Like Vegeta was so jacked, Trunks was so jacked, and now they're like not as jacked, and I don't like it. I want them to be insanely jacked. Like I was so excited when Piccolo got fucking jacked. I love when they're jacked.
Yo.
I won't pitch in on that one.
Like, cause it looks cool, and like Dragon Ball Z is like the franchise is like I want to look like
all about buff men.
Yeah, exactly. Like that's the selling point, and that's what
I will say though.
Like
my personal biggest complaint about the movie was the final enemy. I thought Cell Max was lame.
I didn't think it was very lame.
It was just Cell but bigger.
Yeah.
It was literally just Big Cell. It was lame.
Yeah.
I guess so.
And the fight was just lame because he was just Big Cell.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why does why does everybody have to be a bitch? You know, why can nobody like to train? Like Goten doesn't like training, Trunks doesn't like training, Gohan doesn't like training. Like there's only two characters that like training.
Well, Trunks and Goten, they're not allowed to.
Like
Because their
they'll
moms don't
find
let
a
them.
fucking way. Like they'll just kick their mom's ass. Like Goten would solo Chi-Chi, bro.
Sorry, Mom!
Just like Chi-Chi would be like, Goten, no, do your fucking homework, and he just
Oh, I got a foot cramp!
times.
Ooh!
Like he just knocked the tooth out.
Goddamn.
Smoke that Chi-Chi pack. You know what I'm saying?
I'm in pain. Oh!
Yeah. Do you think it was better than the Broly movie or worse?
I can't decide, to be honest. Me and Josh watched the Bully movie as you were there.
Mm-hmm.
And, yeah. I can't really decide. They're,
I like the Broly
completely
movie
different
more.
vibes. Because, yeah, Broly's more focused on, cool fights, and while, Superhero is more based on, the vibe, I'd say.
I like what they did at the end, of, Superhero, but, Broly, the entire movie is just, it was just a ride.
At least the entire movie was one giant fight scene, basically.
Exactly.
It was set up in the fight scene and then it ended.
And I feel that's what, the movies, anyway, that's what they do best.
I get, yeah, the best part of Dragon Ball is the fight scenes. That's what you're there for.
Yeah.
You're not there for,
as me and Josh agreed, the superheroes fight scenes were not that great in comparison to Bully, but the story and everything else about Superhero was way better.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I won't lie, it was still solid, but it wasn't
both of them are really good.
I'll hold Broly in higher regard.
Oreos. What the hell?
Yeah. that guy was just kind of whack.
Yeah. Did they say
just
he's
fucking
24?
Yeah, he's 20 something.
I thought he was 5 for the longest time.
That's what I thought. Yeah, but no, at the beginning they're yeah, he's 24.
What the hell?
Also, can we just mention how he blew up a jail and got away with it in the beginning?
Yeah,
he did. He did. He fucking just got out of jail, immediately blew them up, and just walked away.
Blew up the jail. He just got out of it. It was nah, I'm chilling. I've noticed.
I guess
this podcast has just became the Dragon Ball podcast. This is all we're talking about, basically.
That's fine. We can use it as clip break title. You know.
Go from anime to Pokemon to fucking Dragon Ball, bro.
Yeah.
Yet again, I have no reference on Dragon Ball past
the title could be Dragon Ball Superhero sucks? Question mark exclamation point?
Gets emotional? Tyler gets
gone sexual?
Gone sexual? Sister kisses brother? Brother kisses brother?
brother on brother action?
Step bro on bro? Step bro gets stuck and they go Super Saiyan? So got the job at
Dead air.
Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck
up. How many times have you introduced something to this podcast, bro? You had,
I don't.
You start a conversation. How about that? You
no.
Do you have a topic?
You see, I'm a simple man.
Dead air.
I do one thing.
Dead air.
Dead air and Final Fantasy. Technically two things.
So you think you're so silly and so cute, and not everyone can be like you, Josh. Not everyone can make cute remarks all the time. You know.
I appreciate it.
Fuck around in Walmart again.
Oh yeah, that'll be great.
Draco's really trying to hang out with us today, Josh. I just wasn't interested.
Was it today? Is today Sunday? Today's Sunday.
Yeah, today's Sunday.
Oh yeah, I was like, Tyler, we should hang out.
Yeah.
But then I hanged out with Landon, so.
I was kind of tired from work, so I really didn't feel like it. And Josh was asleep apparently, so.
I don't know if you heard Tyler, but me and Landon were in the parking lot. He was fucking around my e-brake because he.
Oh God.
And he set off the panic. And I didn't know how to fucking turn it off. Playing for 5 minutes. It was blaring.
I did not hear about it.
Flashing lights caught by Kanye West going off. And then you know what Landon does? He starts giggling, gets out of the car, and drives away with his car. He just leaves it there. Like, what the fuck? I'm like,
friend.
I'm like putting my windows down and up. I'm like checking the sunroof. I'm like flashing. I'm like clicking the alert thing. I'm like turning on my turn signals. I'm flashing the headlights. I'm doing anything I can to make it stop. I put it in drive, put it in reverse, put it in neutral, and just fucking revving the engine. I don't know what the fuck to do. I can go inside, open the door. I'm not. I go inside. I'm knocking my dad's door. I'm like, what the fuck's going on with the car? And I'm like,
I heard that.
It's like,
so wait, did you just Did you just drive away and it was still beeping?
No. There's a button on my keys.
Wait. So this happened in our house's parking lot.
Yes.
Oh, okay, I understand. I thought you were at the Walmart. I thought it was the Walmart parking lot.
Yeah, the way you worded it sounded like a Walmart parking lot.
You said it like in the parking lot, and I was like, "What?"
My bad.
I didn't know you made our driveway.
No, like at my parking spot, just sitting.
Yeah. I heard Dad like yelling.
Yeah.
Earlier.
He was like, I forget what he said. It was like the keypad or something. Like, what the fuck is the fucking keypad? And he's like.
On the key, I think.
Yeah, on the key there's a panic button, and then you just hit that, and it goes away. So you know.
Yeah, that was kind of a dumb moment for you.
Yeah.
That's so funny.
We know if my friend wasn't retarded and fucking on my e-brake.
Yeah, like, why did it even turn on? Because you hit the e-brake.
It's not with all cars, but some cars have that. There will be like an emergency thing, like if you're like fucking with the e-brake, it'll go off. Cause like
weird.
There was I was about to say there was a wreck on a road that we live near.
That's gonna dox himself again.
But it
My
just,
God.
It just hindered me, and it was bad. There was ambulances everywhere. But
Damn.
Wait, when was this? Like early today?
No, it was like Friday, I think, Saturday.
Oh.
So, yeah.
Damn.
But, fuck, I forgot what I was about to say. That's my bad. I dead aired.
That's alright. We weren't saying anything either.
Okay, so that's what I was gonna talk about. With the Walmart thing. Landon got the shits real bad. When we were at Walmart. And because we went to Denny's before.
Mm-hmm.
Uh-oh.
We went to Walmart. And I was just waiting for him. He'd go in the bathroom. He went in the bathroom like 4 or 5 times, just shitting his brains out.
My God.
It was bad, bro. And
Denny's fucked him up.
Yeah, I feel bad for Brad to clean that restroom. It was so
bad.
bad.
What did he fucking eat?
I forget. I think it was. It
must have been fucking undercooked or something.
It was some chicken.
Yeah, they probably fucking was raw.
Bro, that kid's always shitting his pants, bro. You know Landon, bro.
It's stinky pants.
He's almost shitting my car like 3 times now.
Oh God.
Oh boy, dude.
Ain't no
My
way.
God.
I'm like, Landon, if you shit in my car again, bro, I'm kicking your ass. I'm GTA style pushing you out the fucking car onto the fucking.
Bro, did you see him lifting your weights, bro? I bet he could beat you up.
Landon could not beat me up.
Oh, okay. You're confident?
Yeah, everybody thinks
Right.
like in a life or death scenario, everyone thinks they can beat up their friends. Like Josh,
I don't really think about it.
If you had to, right?
I don't see a reason why I'd have to.
Josh would definitely beat my ass.
Scott, right?
Yet again, I don't see why I have to. He's a pacifist.
Bro, if he's getting mauled by a wolf, is he a pacifist?
Well, I assume a dog isn't a person, so no.
If
Yeah, Scott like fucks up animals all the time.
Yeah, for real.
like
That'll be all.
hunting or like sexually?
No.
No.
Don't worry about it.
Yeah, don't worry about it.
I'm worried about Scott now, bro.
Don't you worry about it.
Don't worry about it.
I'm worried about it a lot.
Don't worry about it.
Why should I not be worried about it?
He ain't doing nothing to you.
Yeah, but
Are you a dog or an animal?
We're making Scott sound so bad right now.
We're literally just gaslighting.
Yet again, hey, whenever we show this to Scott, yet again, I'm sorry, bro.
Listen, man.
We have nothing to
Your
base
friends
this
might
on.
go on your back, but you know who won't? Deer Park Water. Deer Park Water will never go betray you like your friend Scott. What you need to do is go out and buy yourself a good 32 case pack of Deer Park. Sit on the couch and watch some anime. That's what you need to do. You need to watch a new Dragon Ball superhero movie and drink some
Grab some brews.
grab some water. And get
Which
some
are your
hose.
brews?
Speaking of hose, I have a lot of hose. I have like
You want to prove it? You want to dox them too?
Yeah.
Yeah, go ahead.
One girl, my mathematics. She always giggling behind me. Added her on Snap, chatting her up. You know, I got my main hose, my side hose. I just been living, you know.
Apparently working at Pizza Hut, or going to be.
Well, I am working there. I have orientation tomorrow at 4. So,
Bro,
you know,
Drake, if you're lucky, you get to work with Joey.
who's Joey?
Joey works there.
Joey these nuts. Who's Joey?
You wouldn't know him.
You wouldn't know him.
Who the fuck's Joey? Does he know Eric? Yo,
Eric?
Ted Eric.
Smile.
Who's Joey? Joey what name? What's his last name?
And again, you wouldn't know him.
Dox him real quick.
You wouldn't know him.
My bad.
You wouldn't. It's like one of Josh's friends. Okay, you wouldn't know him.
I am consistently forgetting that we're on a podcast and you can't just say anything. You know?
Yeah, preferably, yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, he's the he would literally just get girls' phone numbers just to collect them. He wasn't interested in like dating them. He just wanted their phone numbers.
Yeah, he'd do that for the Riz, and then he'd be like, "Which one would I want to go after?" And then that's when he'd
Speaking of this, when me and a person.
You already mentioned your dad.
We went to go see the Dragon Ball movie, and there was this woman with quite infatuating breasts. One could say.
Really had a problem with that one, huh?
And I was like, "Yo, Dad, I'm gonna wrist her up after we leave." And we leave after. I was sitting there thinking about the perfect thing to say. I was gonna be like, "Yo, I'm sorry, but like, you seem really cool. Like, I love your fit. You're like really pretty. I would love to get your phone number or something. Like, we should like talk or hang out or sometime. Like, that'd be really cool." Like, that's what was playing on my head, you know. And then we walk out, and I see her face is clapped. Absolutely.
What's that supposed to mean?
Absolutely bonked. Like,
What you mean by that?
I mean, like, she looked like my aunt, bro.
Hey, yo.
Got hit by a shovel.
Yeah. She got like resting bitch face too. I'm like, nah, I'll pass. Like,
I'm into that.
yeah, maybe I should have got her number for you, Josh. You might have liked her.
Yeah.
But yeah, great tits though.
We're back to rating women.
It may seem a little misogynistic of me to say that, but you know, like she's like saw the face. Like I'm more of a face guy, you know. I like a pretty face. You feel me?
Dude.
So once I saw that, I was like, maybe I won't attempt. She did seem cool though. She was watching a Dragon Ball Super movie, which you know, I'm not.
That's kind of
win
for you.
Woman, you know, but
Yeah, wait, alone?
Was she alone?
She was alone, yeah.
Oh,
That's
God.
good.
That's what I was saying. That's why I would make a move on her.
That's huge.
Well, it's past tense, but yeah, she has an ugly face, so he didn't care.
Yeah, that's exactly it. Like if she I was bummed the fuck out. I was like, man, why the fuck did she not why did she not have a pretty face, bro?
I like how you somehow saw her tits, but not her face beforehand.
It really shows what you go for.
It's dark.
Oh, it was dark. Okay, I guess.
Dark.
What time did you see the movie?
Guess.
Like 7:30.
At night?
Yeah, it was the same day we were doing D&D. It was like right after we went to go D&D, Josh.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
I was about to say what time we went to.
You could say a fucking time. Time's the same for everyone.
I said town.
Oh, town. Oh. Yeah, I probably shouldn't say that. Once again, well, you already did. You already said
it would be a
town.
loss.
You already said it. So if you wanted to double down.
The least amount of times I say it, the least we'll get doxxed.
True.
Facts.
You're the professional of doxing.
I am. I know everything and anything about doxing. Drake doxing.
You got somebody you want doxed? Contact him.
Is that his full name, by the way?
Better call Drake, bro. If you want to get doxxed. Better call D, bro. I'm in the Breaking Bad universe.
In the middle of talking about how good he's at doxing, he literally said his full name again.
Y'all got Netflix, right?
Yeah.
You know I got fucking Netflix. We were literally just very legally watching it together, I assure.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
Opening up the conversation, Tyler. He's just opening up.
Right. Sorry.
No, I was just gonna ask if I could like use your Netflix.
For real?
Not anymore. They got rid of the password sharing thing. Remember?
Wait, like completely? They did that? Like,
yeah.
What do you want to watch? Because you can probably just watch it legally.
well, I want to watch the entirety of Better Call Saul.
Fuck.
That's what I'm saying. It's gonna be really hard to find that. Yeah, I watched Breaking Bad.
Okay. Oh, hey yo, if you guys are watching this, shout out to the guys who are making the Breaking Bad Minecraft memes. Love them. They're great. I love them. You guys see this?
Shout out to the ingenuity behind the people that made the Mario Kart, like Rainbow Road. What is it?
Shout out to JW, bro.
Breaking Bad.
George Washington, he did some great work, bro.
Yeah, really.
JW?
Yeah, JW, huge.
JW.
Yeah, JW,
Shout out to
huge.
George, bro. George always got my back. George W, man.
It's Jay with a
if George
with a J.
Alive, he'd be an anybody.
He'd be cripping.
Enjoyer, bro. He'd be hitting the gritty and watching our podcast. That's what he'd be doing right now.
When are they gonna add him to Fortnite? That's what I want to know.
I would love to get Meha, kill George Washington, hit the gritty, and then throw my lightsaber at Spider-Man, bro. And
True.
That would be insane. Truly a perfect game.
And then truly hit the gritty.
Fortnite is not a good game anymore. One, because
it's not anymore.
My left trigger doesn't work anymore, so I can't zoom in.
So you broke your controller. And you're saying that's why it's a bad game.
Past that.
Scratch that, man! I didn't break my controller because of Fortnite!
The Goku shit's out of the so it's not cool anymore.
Well, I never finished that anyway, so...
Yeah.
Did you get
I did.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got Shenron.
You know you can refund the Nimbus Cloud for some reason?
Yeah, I saw that. I don't know why I would, but...
Yeah, people are like, oh, it's not good. Like, why is it not good? What's wrong with it? Just a Nimbus Cloud.
I'm confused. Yeah, I was confused, but...
Because there's a Shenron glider, and it's like, why would you use a Nimbus Cloud? If you have
Shenron. Like, they still wouldn't, like, just give your V-Bucks back because of that? Like, huh?
Yeah, I don't know.
I have no idea what that was about.
So I can get the gritty. Hit the gritty on them.
But, I mean, you can't get the Nimbus Cloud anymore, so of course I wouldn't refund it.
Only one person in this call can hit the gritty.
Is it you?
You?
Yeah, I can hit the gritty.
Is it bad that I don't know what the gritty looks like off the top of my head? I'd probably recognize it, but I don't know what it is off the top of my head.
Okay, come on now.
And hit the gritty on you. Double pump you and hit the gritty.
Do not say that.
Oh shit.
No, for the podcast's sake, no, I do not think you should come into my room.
No, I think you should, as a matter of fact. I think it'd be funny.
Come in your what?
Come in my what, dude?
Bro, you want me to come? What the fuck?
Hey, yo.
If this podcast gets 2 billion likes, we'll do it.
Okay, wow.
You guys agree?
This is the guy who wanted to do face cans.
We get 2 billion likes.
Wow, Mr. Beast video! Yeah!
I will donate.
We're gonna start giving out money.
I will donate my liver to the first person.
He was gonna say left nut.
No, I was not, because livers.
He was going to.
I'm going to donate my liver to the first person who likes and subscribes and comments these nuts in this video. Go ahead and try, guys. Liver challenge 2023. 2020. Fuck, it's 2022. My B.
We're really bad at this.
I'm not bad at anything. I'm fucking amazing. So, you guys got Kanye West on Instagram?
No.
Do you?
So the thing with Kanye is he'll go from posting like 40 things a day, like going through like a manic episode, and then he'll delete all the posts and then not post anything for like months and then do it again. And right now he's posting like constantly, like all the fucking time, and I have to like.
Isn't that good for you?
I mean, like I have to like every single post because I'm just that guy. Like I love Kanye. Like I would.
He loves Kanye that much.
Yeah, I just have to hit.
Hey, yo.
You know, and like I get pissed when I see my friends like the post before I did, or like posting their story, the Kanye post before I did. I'm like, bro, I want to be the guy who fucking started. You know?
I want to be that guy.
I'm that guy, bro. I'm that guy.
I want to be that guy.
So, you know, it's just tough to keep up.
I remember your fucking cringe ass like DM to him.
Cringe, bro. I'll play it on the podcast right now. Shit was not cringe. I performed.
It was so
bro.
cringe. It was so
I
cringe.
performed.
It was so
Here,
cringe.
Here, I'll find it. Kanye West, bro. He's in my DM somewhere. I
He's in my
Uzi
DM.
Vert a DM too. I said,
Wait, for
"Who
real?
hurt you, bro?" It was a reply to his story. All right. No, I said to Yeet too. Shit's fake, bro. Goofy outperforming, bro. Shit's ass. I like to troll with people I like. COB sucked ass is what I said to Kanye. Then I said, follow me, G. This is back when you could like change your profile picture to black and then I'll follow you. But he never followed me.
Yeah.
Wow, who would have thought?
Kanye, you haven't followed me back yet. Kind of be a little Hollywood on me, guy. I figured I'd
It's so
follow you
cringe.
with something. My favorite song off the new album. I want to not be on my rear. You don't want to not be on my rear.
It's so cringe. It makes me uncomfortable.
Strippers, new kids, shot. Tell them, this on I'm on mama, made a promise.
The fact that you remember this.
It's my favorite song.
He still listens to this song.
Tell them this, baby miss. You don't want to not be on my I can't really see where did I miss. Okay, I have another sound clip. I don't know what this one is. This is back in 2021.
Oh, Lord.
Rick and Morty. Rick and Morty.
You know, this is peak comedy.
And then the last thing I sent him, September 20th, the same day, I sent him a picture of Oreos with cum on it.
Did he ever look at those?
Never looked at it.
Follow me, bro.
So he never looked at those, is what you're
you're
saying.
watching this, bro, because you oh, shit. Sorry, I've clicked on somebody's story. Real recognizes real Kanye, and I know you're watching this, so, like, just, like, be a real one. Follow me back. You know, maybe I'll give you some clout back. You know, I'll let you get on the podcast for, like, a little bit, like a little segment, something like that.
Yeah, maybe.
Like, not a full episode, because it's, like, Kanye West. You know, nobody important. Like, not like Matt or anything. Like, it's not like Matt. Oh, guys.
Yeah.
Well, technically speaking, we don't even know where Matt is, like, currently.
We should, if podcast listeners, we should be having a guest speaker on the podcast sometime soon, following episodes. So, look out for that, guys.
Like,
but that's
for real though, we have not seen
watch
Matt.
this one because bro, we aren't just handing out podcasts. Like, this is good content. We're not just giving you good content for free. Like, we are all about the money, you know. We're about the grind.
Yeah,
good people.
no, we're all about the money.
Yeah,
really, the grind is secondary.
We do not care about you at all, bro. We just want your money, okay? At least we're being honest, because like these other YouTubers, bro, they don't want to be honest with you. We're gonna be honest with you. Give me your fucking money. We give you content, and you give us your
Really,
money.
if you want to be on the podcast, just give us money.
Honestly, bro, you give me like
If you can make your own, like, if you want a platform, give us money.
Honestly, just give me money. I don't even want sex, bro. If you hard as shit, I don't care. Give me your money. I don't give a fuck. I just want your money.
Oh my god.
So YouTube is racist. You guys hear about that?
I did
No,
hear
no, no.
about that.
Tell me about it.
So YouTube is racist, guys. I know we use YouTube as a platform, but we do not support the racism shit. I'm a pretty big fan of Gideon. I don't know if you guys know who Gideon is.
I have no idea.
He's a black creator. He talks a lot about it. He basically does like pranks, but they're like funny. He just like trolls people. It's kind of like I like him because it's kind of like how I interact in public. Like I just fuck with people a lot.
Like a degenerate.
Yeah, I would say like a menace to society. One could say. Like I like to fuck around.
Okay.
So like I think this video is really funny. Like I think I could do the videos that he does. But what he does is like he'll go to like Walmart and like one of his videos he like went to like Best Buy and he got like a whole bunch of his friends and they all went shirtless and just walked around Best Buy and like were like free the nipple and shit. You know, like free the tip, shit like that, like really dumb shit. But it's like funny.
Yeah.
Like, it's like harmless shit, but like it's just like funny. Like and then they just get asked to leave and then they leave. But with and then a lot of times they like get kicked out and like are banned from the store. And there's only one Walmart in the town we live in, so if I get banned from Walmart, I don't know what the fuck I'm gonna do. You know?
You almost did get banned.
Well, it's not even like my fault. It was my friend's fault, bro. Like, I just would get like a 3-day ban, like that girl who was showing her titties on Twitch or some shit like that.
No. It was worse than that. She was like full on having sex, and they're like, "Oh, we."
But the viewers know having sex, girl. The sex.
Yeah.
The classic sex girl. Pokemon would never. Pokemon would not have sex on the street.
You really simp for Pokemon. My God.
The only Pokemon, September 8th. I'm sliding them DMs.
That's a threat.
No, it's not a threat. That's when he's 18.
It's when I turn 18.
Yeah.
My God. You could not make it sound more ominous.
Bro, I'm like, my vibe is like that mysterious anime guy. Like, I'm like Sasuke, you know?
I've never gotten that. I've never once thought that in my entire life.
What is my vibe? What's my vibe?
You don't like it when I say it.
Do you say, are you going to say E-boy?
No, I was going to say you're fucking goofy.
You're going to say I'm goofy.
Yeah, I'm going to say you're goofy.
Why am I goofy, bro?
This is what it happens every time. You know why you're fucking goofy.
I'm not goofy.
You are goofy. You are goofy as hell.
Bro, I have mad riz. What you mean?
Okay. And then you immediately turn around and do goofy shit.
Okay. That doesn't mean I don't have riz, though.
We're not talking about you rizzing.
Goofy.
Yeah, but like,
We're talking about you being goofy,
Bro, I'm not goofy, bro. Listen. See,
I believe you're goofy,
Being mean to Scott, being mean to me, but the only real friend I have here is Deer Park Water. Deer Park is the only friend I have. You know,
At this point, this is the title of the episode. Deer Park Water sponsored us.
Deer Park Water is fun.
That'd be a chance we could actually get in trouble if that was the title.
No, we wouldn't, because Deer Park
True.
is a true friend, unlike you guys. They don't.
True.
They take me seriously and respect me as a person, as an individual, and take my vision of this podcast seriously. They take my comedy, my humor, and my aspirations into consideration when they see this podcast. They see the true me and don't see the lies that you see. You cretins, you satans of this wretched place.
Keep going.
That's all I got.
Oh, okay.
Basically, YouTube is fucked, and it's crazy because like people are like, "Oh, YouTube censors shit too much." It's like that's been a problem since like 2015, like 2016. Like that's why like the people that I watched when I was a kid was like iDubbbz and shit, and they all stopped making the videos that they like that I thought was funny.
Well, iDubbbz saves squirrels now.
He barely
I did that for a while.
Now, like none of the people that I like that made YouTube videos make YouTube videos anymore. Like
Billy Frank, he's gone.
Like, all
Max Mofo
like,
doesn't like.
Listen,
he only opens Pokemon cards now.
Which he doesn't even do that anymore. He hasn't. They just do cold ones now. But like what I'm saying is like all the YouTubers that I fuck with and like all their prime is past. You know, it's like I go in my subscription box and it's like all the YouTubers I used to fuck with and used to like their content, none of them upload anymore. Because like it's such a different like platform now, and it's so censored. And it's like now people are like, oh shit, this place is so censored. You know, you're gonna get fucking age restricted for stupid shit. It's like, yeah, like if you've been on YouTube for a while, you know that's like an issue. It's like because it's like pandered towards like hella like corporate shit. You know, like that's what YouTube wants to succeed. Not like.
But luckily for us, Deer Park is not like that at all. They love us.
Deer Park is not affiliated by the racist at YouTube. Susan Wojcicki is.
Deer Park would save us.
Deer Park saves the world. That's what we'll comment. That's what we'll title the video.
That's my. Yeah, that is fine. That's fine. Deer Park saves the world. That's a great title.
Susan Wojcicki versus Deer Park. Who will win? Susan Wojcicki can suck my left testicle, bro. That's when I say left testicle, Josh. Because Susan Wojcicki a bitch. Is she technically our bosses now? I have 2 bosses.
Whoa! I don't support that. Okay.
Once we start getting paychecks, then she's our boss.
Yeah, I won't start getting like I won't start
this is
praising her.
That blows up, bro. This was getting easy 45.
I don't think so.
Easy 45.
Easy 45?
Easy. I'm telling you, bro.
Tyler, what you think?
I mean, hopefully with the better audio quality, this one would probably pick up better.
Yeah,
I'd say so. It'd be possible.
Mm-hmm. I think it's possible.
Unless the first episode was just a fluke, but I think it's possible.
You see that? You see She-Hulk?
What do you think about She-Hulk, Josh?
I haven't seen it.
I haven't seen it either.
Are you saying this because you want her to do acts to you?
I mean, no. I've only seen the thing with like Cardi B.
But
and you know,
Josh,
I gotta be honest. What?
No, you say what you're gonna say, and then I'll say what I was gonna say.
No. Go ahead.
No, you finish what you were gonna say. Cardi B and.
No, go ahead.
Well, I think that you want She-Hulk to peg your tight little boy hole.
No. I do not find She-Hulk attractive, man.
I don't know. She-Hulk seems your type.
What do you mean?
Dommy mommy, business woman.
No, She-Hulk is nowhere near no. Ain't no way.
We know Tyler's in a black man. I mean,
Tyler, you gotta defend yourself after that one. He's still taken aback by that.
It was so fucking dirty. God damn.
Tyler wasn't even ready for that.
oh shit.
Out in left field.
Black men, 4 big guys.
And they're busting my eyes.
So Tyler, when did you realize that you were in the black men?
Just right now, apparently. I just now found out. I had no idea.
I meant to say he's in the black women. But something happened.
Wait, can you not say women? You just did the women.
No, yeah, I always make fun of him. He doesn't know how to say women.
Women.
You have to try really hard.
Women.
I want women.
He says it like a fucking lemon. Like, that's how he pronounced it.
Lemon.
It's the first time you guys have made fun of me the way I say women.
I was thinking about it all last episode. I was thinking about it because you said it so many times. You said it so many times last episode.
I don't know what's wrong with my brain, bro. Because when I say women, it sounds so annoying to me. It sounds right.
Bro, okay, low key. I found out that I was partially colorblind the other day. Took a bunch of those what do they call them? Those like colorblind tests. You know, the ones where they do like the numbers.
Yeah.
In like the multicolored circles. Found out I was colorblind.
But like,
you a mild dude?
What colors can't you see?
Wait, Tyler, what did you just say?
What did you just say?
As a type of color blindness.
Michael Duty?
Mild Dootin. That's what I said.
Hard rap name, bro. Mild.
That's a type of.
Mild
That's a type
Hey, yo,
of
Lil
fucking
Mild.
colorblindness. Bro, you gotta be fucked up there, Josh, with the thing, like, you said when you look at lights, it, like, gets lines.
Astigmatism? Bro.
Yeah, but apparently, Drake. Okay. I don't know if you want to do it right now, but if you look at lights, do you see lines coming off them?
Do you see, like, an actual glare in your, like, eyesight?
Okay, so I wear glasses, right?
Oh, yeah, good point.
Yeah.
So, like...
Because Josh got me fucked up.
Yeah.
I always see a glare. Because of my glasses.
You might have astigmatism.
No, I have glasses. I always see a glare.
Yeah, but you might have astigmatism.
Wait, why?
Take your glasses off.
Well,
Yeah, take your glasses off. Go look at light or something. Go look at the lights outside your house.
It has to be an exposed one, so not like the ones in our house. It has to be like the ones in the living room, or the like street lamp outside.
It's got you messed up now, Tyler, huh?
So, wait, what about my LED lights?
Maybe.
Hold on, let me see if I can get...
I don't see any.
I know the one in the living room.
Technically, yeah, the LEDs do work.
Okay, well, I don't see any lines.
Technically, okay.
It's just...
I can see glare coming off of these.
Wait, how does this happen?
I don't know, but it's really weird. It's like the effect of seeing light through a windshield. You know?
Wait,
You get that, but just normally.
So
through your eyes.
Does this happen from like gaming too hard or something?
No, it's just always been like that. I didn't even know it was a thing until Josh said it.
Yeah.
And then Dad was like, well, it's the same for me. Dad was like, that's how it looks as well. He didn't know it was a thing either.
I'm going to segue this into another conversation that has to do with vision. So you know how like every picture of the Bigfoot is blurry?
Oh my god.
It's because it's not real.
No, maybe it's just because Bigfoot's blurry. Like, what if he...
Oh, true! What if that's just what he looks like?
Like, that's why...
Yeah, are you saying that he's like an anomaly and just like...
And what's going to be fucked up is how the fuck is he blurry? Why the fuck is Bigfoot blurry?
Maybe his hair is so fuzzy that he just looks blurry.
Like, is he an extraterrestrial? Like, does he have like a Fortnite skin on? He's got like a...
I think he has
Fortnite skin on?
Like,
I think it's like a mind control.
Aspect ratio or some shit like that? Like, what's going on right now?
I think it's like mind powers. I think he's psychic.
Maybe he's like got like a force field around him at all times, and that's why he can like evade so quickly. And it's always blurry.
Yeah, that's why he's never been killed by a gun.
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah.
Do you guys believe?
Like it's...
No.
What about aliens? Y'all hit aliens?
It's strange, you know, because it's like the whole religion thing, and I wouldn't say I'm...
Okay, no, Drake, would you say you're religious?
You know, I've become... I wouldn't... Like from, like, birth, I was not religious. But, like, I feel like I've become more religious over the years.
What is that supposed to mean? Would you say that you believe in God, like, specifically...
I don't...
Like, the normal God?
It's hard to say.
Or do you believe in a God? Like, you don't know what God, technically. Like, do you believe that there is an afterlife?
I would say yes. I hope so. I feel like you have to hope so.
I mean, if you don't, you're just a nihilist.
Yeah, you know, that nihilist shit be cringe as hell, bro.
I'm okay with it.
Well, because
really?
I have the grind set, you know, and it's like...
Oh, yeah.
The idea of working so hard for your entire life and then just die and it goes away sucks. It sucks.
Well, just think about it like this. Just spend everything before you die.
Mm-hmm.
Leave your children with nothing.
But it's just like, I love life so much, bro. I don't want it to end ever.
I don't. So, like, technically speaking, just spend everything before you die. And whatever happens, happens. And your family just has to deal with it. If they hate you, they hate you.
Wait, what's that?
If there isn't an afterlife, is what he's saying.
Sorry, I'm just so, like, distracted right now.
By what?
Fucked. How often do you guys play with balls?
I don't particularly play with them.
I'll let you answer that.
I don't particularly play with my balls because I'm scared of testicular torsion, so I don't really...
Testicular torsion?
That's happened.
Yeah, I'm kind of scared of that. Yeah, I'm kind of scared of that, so I don't really play with my balls or anything like that.
Twisted his balls before. It was like in middle school.
Could you tell us a little bit about that? Do you know the specifics?
So I remember, I think he woke up from sleep. He like woke up in the morning and his balls felt weird. And he went to his mom and he's like, my balls kind of hurt. And like, it just got worse and worse. And like they started like bruising shit. And went to the doctor. And apparently he twisted his balls in his sleep. I remember this like 6th or 7th grade. He was like, guys.
Was he wearing tight pants?
I think he was wearing jeans to sleep. Yeah.
Yeah, that's the way to do it.
That's how it happens.
It was funny.
Oh god.
Like, twisting my balls.
So did they have to go in and like do surgery on him?
No,
or did they just untwist his nuts?
Basically, they untwisted him. Yeah. There's a way you can do it.
Yeah, it's a special technique. Don't try and do it yourself.
You have to have the fucking magic fingers. The magic.
Yeah, they actually tell you not to try and do it yourself because you can make it worse.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
It's like resetting like a when you're like, what's it called?
It's like there's no way for you to just know which way it's tangled. You could just be making it tighter.
Wait, what's it called when like you're like a bone pops out of the socket?
Dislocated?
Yeah, when you're not supposed to like relocate a dislocated bone.
Because you don't know how to.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can just like smash it.
Yeah.
You can just push it like really far out of the way.
If you guys don't have a story about it, but what's the worst time you like ever hurt your balls before? Because I remember when I was little, I was climbing a tree, and I was like climbing the tree, right? I got up real high. This was like one of the highest times I ever got up the tree, and then the branch snapped. And it was like cartoon character type shit. I went down the tree, and like every single branch was hitting my ball sack, like every single time.
Was that at the like campground thing we used to go to?
Like at the my level. That was my level, and at the old forest. You know what I'm saying?
Gotcha.
And at the final one, I slammed down a vine, and right on my balls. And this is probably like 2nd or 3rd grade. And bro, it was like that cartoon shit. I just finally just fucking falled over. I didn't even scream. I fell in my stomach. It was like the worst pain ever, bro. It was like 15 feet drop.
Okay.
Smashing my balls.
I personally have never really like smashed my nuts into anything. You know, I'm real careful with my boys. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I never let that. I keep them things on. I keep them things on me. You know what I'm saying? I can't. Yet again.
Yeah, I can't think of a time in particular, but I know there was definitely probably a time where you or one of our other brothers kicked me in the balls. Yeah, so I'd say probably then.
A lot.
I remember the last time I kicked you in the balls was like the dumbest thing. It was like at grandma's house, remember? like it was so stupid. You were like trying to take like a bunch of dumbass pictures of me, and I got pissed off and kicked you square in the nuts. Because you just kept doing it. I just slammed you in the fucking balls. It was probably like 6 years ago.
It's so easy to do. And it's just like
it's so easy.
It's like,
you were so mad, obviously.
Bro,
the worst thing. It's okay, low key. Y'all have ever been like running like a sweeper or something? You know how like sweeper cords are, right? Mm-hmm. Where they got the like heavy wire or whatever in them.
Yeah.
You ever be wrapping one up like your sweeper up and you accidentally ball tap yourself? That is the worst, dude.
I've never accidentally hit myself in the balls with that.
Are you
I've
for
hit
real?
myself, but I've never hit myself with the fucking balls.
You would like if you wrap up your sweeper.
How is it like next to your balls?
Because you like if you're gathering up your cord, right?
How you do that?
No, okay. The thing is, I can't because I'm not using my like sweeper that I use for work. Okay. But like. Because
you did this recently at work?
No, it happens all the time.
Fuck, my balls
got
caught in the wrap again.
My ball got caught in the sweeper again. Oh, the suck. No, like, so for real. The worst part is like you be wrapping up your sweeper and you have like a really long like extension cord.
How fucking long do your balls sag, bro? Like what the fuck?
Okay, but can we move on, please? I'm telling you a story. But I've been wrapping up the cord and whatever, like, and the worst part is, like, you swing the cord back, and it hits, like, your bell end, man, and you're like, oh! And it knocks me down. Like, it just hurts, man. Like, I'd be kneeling and doing the, like, Peter Griffin thing and be like, oh! Like, it's bad.
This isn't a shock, seeing how this is the guy that sprained his ankle from jumping, trying to grab something.
Bro, wait.
I do what?
Surprise.
That is the first time I've done that.
Did
By
you
the
tell
way,
that story in the podcast?
no,
No.
we haven't.
Can you tell that story? Because it's so funny.
Oh my.
It makes sense if he with him just whacking his fucking own balls. If he could do that.
But the worst part is, I think I'm just accident prone.
Literally in this podcast, you hurt yourself. Literally, I heard you be like, "Oh, prick!" Like you
I
literally like,
cramp
leave
and my
yourself.
foot cramped.
Like,
There's a difference between foot cramp and actually like self-induced pain.
foot cramp you can't really control. Cramps are just like.
I didn't
Like,
hear
but
what he was saying. I just heard
but
him
I
go like, "Oh, that
constantly-
hurt." Like,
I
just heard that.
constantly am just accident prone. Like I'd be stubbing my toe like
Water.
every day.
Drink Deer Park water if you don't want.
Deer Park water. So you want me to tell the story?
Yeah.
Okay.
Good.
Well, Tyler, obviously you know the story too, but so correct
You
me
don't
if
know
I'm
the
wrong.
story. It's for the viewers.
Yeah.
Sorry, but like, so I'd be working, at a place where you can put like gates down from the ceiling, and just one day I'd be locking up because I'd be on night shift and all that, and not night. What wasn't on night shift then? Sorry, I was locking up midday. Schedule change it got me messed up.
Mm-hmm.
So it was like 3 PM. I was going to like put the gate down. I'm like, I was just talking to somebody. I was talking to my coworker. I was like, I'm having a good old time. I was listening to like Joji or something.
But by the way, this coworker is somebody he's low key attracted to. That he might want to have an intimate relationship with. So this makes the story a lot worse.
Yeah, this is like the worst thing to happen. So I saw the gate was already like a partial way down, so I was like, all right, I could just like run up and get it. I did like the basketball run up.
You trying to do a layup? Yeah.
Yeah, I did like a layup on that thing.
Mm-hmm.
So like I ran up and I feel so good about it. I touched the little lip that's on the gate to like close it, and I was like, I knew as soon as I got up there, I was like, white boy can't jump.
Yeah. You have your Jordan.
I landed and I was like, oh, something went wrong. I definitely just broke my my hose. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And so I'm just so glad they had like a chair out in the hallway or whatever, because I was like, they got me janky. I was sitting there about to pass out, low key. I was there sweating, and the homie beside me was like, it didn't even ask if I was okay.
The girl
Yeah.
The girl that he was interested in gave no.
Didn't
fuck.
even ask me if I was okay. I was
No
just like,
fucks.
oh, that's bad. I landed. I was like, that's bad. Oh, I immediately took a seat in the chair, and I was like, yeah, I messed up. So they asked me after that. They're like, yo, you want to like lock up or whatever, and like make sure that the girl that I liked got out, because she had to like go out through the gate that I wanted to close. So I had to wait for her to leave, and she was, and like the entire time I'm like sitting, like I at this point stumbled into the break room, and I'm like, oh my god, my ears are ringing. My ears are ringing, man. I cannot hear nothing but like I better have had tinnitus.
Bruh.
I was deaf. Everybody was trying to talk to me. I was sweating profusely.
Did you go home after that? Like, how'd you get home?
So basically, I lock up. Everybody else leaves because it's like at this point it's like 3:05 in the afternoon, and everybody's like bolts out of there because it's a Friday. And I'm like, all right, I don't know how I'm gonna get to the car. So I'm like the entire way down the hallway. Like I am struggling, man. I'm taking one step at a time, going, like I'm literally walking down the hallway, like just going like every step, man. I just scream. Like basically, I'm hardcore, like grunting, screaming. And I get to the car.
Bro.
No! Nope. I get in the car and I'm like, dude, I broke my foot, man.
Bro, no,
So-
was it your right or your left foot?
My right.
So how the fuck did you drive home?
Oh,
He lives pretty close.
This is where it gets good, you know what I'm saying?
Getting actually paid.
No joke. While I was in the car, and this is where your point comes into play.
Mm-hmm.
I'm in the car, and I'm like, I literally don't know how I'm gonna get home. It hurts to move my foot, like, in any direction whatsoever. And I can tell at this point, like, I've taken my shoe off. I'm looking at my foot, and I can tell this thing is, like, swelling.
Mm-hmm.
Like, this thing's huge.
No, yeah.
And I can see, like, what looked like at the time, my bone is jutting out of my foot. So I'm like, I messed up, dude. So I'm trying, like, at this point, I try to, like, put the car in reverse, and I'm like, all right. And I start down the road. I'm no joke with you. I do not remember how I got home.
You fucking blanked out.
Yeah, I literally did.
You fucking.
And then I had to get into the house.
Why didn't you think about, like, calling your dad or somebody? Be like, hey.
You see, I did that whenever I got home. And then they were like, yeah, we're at Denny's. We're at Denny's. And I'm like, Dad, I think I broke my foot. Like, I messed up.
Denny's is more important than you, bro.
I know! That's what I said. So, Dad was at Denny's. So I was like, all right, I don't want, like, I called in a really calm manner.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, Dad, I'm gonna be absolutely 100 with you. I think I broke my foot. And he's like, why didn't you drive to the hospital? And I'm like, I don't even know how I made it home. You want me to drive to the hospital?
With a
And he's like,
foot?
yeah, just like go and drive to the hospital. I'm like, can I just wait until you guys come back and then you guys can like lift me into the car? And he's like, I was angry at this point.
Mm-hmm.
So he's like, I guess. And I was like, fine, I don't want to interrupt anything or whatever. Take your time.
Man, L dad for that.
I literally said take your time.
Yeah.
And then they took their time. It was an hour and a half. I laid on my couch downstairs.
No fucking way.
In pain.
That was the point. That was the point where Josh called me.
Yeah, I was in pain, and I was so bad. I was like maniacally laughing.
I would have driven you to the hospital, bro.
And they literally, what makes me mad is they literally took an hour and a half. And I was like, I was sitting there in pain. I called the group chat. Nobody but Tyler picked up.
Oh my god, Josh.
And I was like, really? And then Jacob has the audacity to come in and be like, my family's being held hostage. And I'm like, Jacob, I could care less. Jacob, I could care less what is happening to you right now.
Oh
I have a broken foot. Shut up. And Jacob was like, yeah, my family's being held hostage right now. And I'm like, yeah, that's pretty cool, Jacob. I have a broken foot.
Wait, what the fuck? Was that
Yeah.
true?
It was. And so
yeah.
apparently,
His family was being held hostage?
Or like a part, like technically, is like part of his family members or something, like being held hostage or something. It was like some crazy garbage.
What the fuck? I didn't hear about that either.
But like, Jacob just comes in and starts like trauma dumping, and I'm like, man, shut up! It's my time to shine. I'm trauma dumping.
That's so funny.
yeah, the worst part is I was bringing this up. I didn't get the characters I wanted in Dokkan Battle, so they really just suffered for nothing. Because normally, as last time, normally I get dubs whenever other people have misfortune. This time, didn't get shit. I never got them.
Well, the thing is that I had to wait in the hospital, even after they got me set up, like they got me in the car, and I was in pain. Like they got me in the hospital, and they offered me a wheelchair, and I was like, I ain't that weak, and I just hopped my way through the hospital.
You're a fucking hard ass. You were fucking cold as a rock, bro. You're stone cold.
And
shit.
they were like, so we're gonna have to get you X-rayed or whatever. Proceeds to wait 6 hours, dude. I'd wait 6 hours to get an X-ray.
What the fuck? I've never had to wait.
And then they were like, okay, you're good. Technically, if you have any problems, just make sure. Oh my god, I forgot about this. Tyler, what's even worse? Jamie was my nurse.
I know, you told me that.
And I was like, dude, I could not be in a worse scenario.
What's a Jamie, bro? Nobody knows what that is.
It's one of our classmates.
Oh, I never heard of
And
that.
I was like, that was even worse. Because now I have to explain to somebody my stupidity that I know.
I mean, none of that's really your fault, though. You know, that's more like just situation.
It's still embarrassing. He jumped.
Yeah, are you
he
kidding
effectively
me?
jumped and then broke his foot. He broke his foot from
with something
jumping.
like that, you really don't have to tell him what happened. He's like, I don't want to talk about it. Like,
No, she literally asked me what happened, and I was like, oh, God, I can't lie. Like, if I lie, I'm
you
like,
don't have to go into
you know.
detail, though. You can just be like,
Oh, I just didn't. What else was I gonna say?
I fucked my foot up. I don't.
I mean, you could easily just one of the like classic like, oh man, I fell down my stairs, like something like that. I mean, if you really wanted to just have it be slightly less
Well, I
embarrassing.
didn't lie, so I just 100%ed. Like, I was done.
You got the X-ray back though, and it wasn't broken though.
No, it wasn't broken. So they kept me in the hospital for 6 hours, going like, yeah, we're gonna have to check to see if your like ankle's broken. Turns out, yeah, wasn't broken. And I felt like an idiot until I had to go to work the next day and be like, yeah, I can't show up for like the next 3 days.
So it was just a sprain.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've
But I had to bring in my paperwork from the hospital, and I'd be like, yeah, even then they gave me crutches or whatever to like hobble around on. Didn't use them. I hopped
Why did you
the
do
entire
that to
time
yourself, Josh?
because I hate crutches.
Why?
Crutches suck.
You like
This is another thing.
crutches?
Josh mentioned the reason why you didn't like the crutches. This is once again.
Ow, wow.
Okay.
Since Jamie was his nurse, he got crutches that were like too big.
Okay, she asked me. She's like, "What? Approximately, what is your height?" I'm like 5'8", and I said 5'8", and she's like, "Okay, so she adjusts the like crutches to be 5'8". I'm like, I
Was
get
she
up.
hot? Like, why'd you say 5'8"?
Well, I know I'm like 5'8".
Josh, you ain't 5'8", bro.
No, I'm 5'8".
You're 5'8".
But like, I get
Bro,
up
I'm 6'8",
and I try to. No, I'm 5'8". Dude, you cannot play.
I'm 6'12", man. If you 5'8",
Okay, 6'12".
You might be 5'8" when you stand on your money, though. Maybe that, Josh.
I stand on my money now. I'm 6'6".
No, you stand on your money, you're 5'8".
Ain't no way. But no, like, I stand up with these crutches, and I'm like, there's no way these are set to 5'8". She did not set these things up correctly. Because these things are, like, way too high for their own good.
You were shrugging your shoulders.
Yeah.
You were floating.
I was like, So,
crutches are the worst. They are, like, really
they are. They're bad.
They hurt after a while. They just suck.
So I stopped using them. They were, like, I was told, at least use the crutches until you get out of the hospital. And once you get out of the hospital, you don't have to use them anymore.
Yeah, they will do that. Just like a liability shit.
And I was like, okay. All I have to, like, mission, like, was literally to survive. So I just, like, I faked my way until I made that. I landed on my foot, like, 7 more times. And, like, rolled my ankle several more times just trying to get out of the hospital.
Bad.
So we make it to the curb of the hospital. I'm like, dog, I cannot stand this no more. I literally was beside, like, a, hospital trash can. I was like, can I just, like, toss my crutches in there?
What?
I low-key almost left my, like, crutches behind.
Josh, you're.
I set them at the door, and I was like, mm-mm. But I was forced to.
Aren't they adjustable though?
Yeah, they were. So then whenever I got home, I adjusted them to be like 1 notch lower, and that was apparently right.
So you made it 5'6" and not 5'8".
No, I made it 5'7".
So you're 5'7",
No, I'm 5'8".
but they were too tall.
I am 5'8".
So they were too tall for 5'8", but you're 5'8", and you
Yeah.
made it 5'7", and they were perfect.
No, what I'm saying is that they were too big for 5'8", and then 5'7". Because you have to remember, crutches are supposed to work like legs.
Okay.
They can't be taller than you are,
Yeah.
or they can't be like, you know. dimensionally off.
Yeah. I know what you're saying. I've had a lot of ankle injuries in my day. Playing basketball.
That's kind of an L for you.
For me.
Yeah.
Well, a lot of it was bad shoes and like playing on blacktops. I don't think I've had one actually like on like hardwood. But I have like rolled my ankle before, of course. That sucks. And like when like I don't know if what happened to you, but like when you when you fuck it up and you like hear like the popping. Did you hear popping? Like
it was a loud pop. Yeah, like it sounded like it was a break,
Because I'm like goated with the sauce. We were playing kickball the one day, and I was wearing these Air Maxes, and they had like 0 ankle support. And it was my first, like one of the first I was wearing them, so I was not used to them, and like they like rode right up my ankle, so it was like it like felt bad. I kicked, ran to first base, and like right when I ran to first base, I like turned real hard and like rolled my ankle, and I heard like 8 or 9 pops, and it was like a bone shatter, like it was like a terrible sound, and it hurt so bad, bro. I was like just like limping away, bro. I was like, bro, I cannot run right now. I just sat back on the bench. I'm like, no, I'm out.
Why are we the same? I do that kind of shit all the time. I used to. Mm-hmm. I've sprained my ankle so many times.
Yeah, but I just did still play though.
We're just both goofy, so I guess.
Well, not me though. I just got back up.
Oh, not you? Yeah. Well, I mean, I did the same thing.
Yeah, I'm actually good at it, so.
Oh, okay, yeah.
That's the difference.
Yeah, makes sense.
Yeah, for sure. Weak ankle family.
Apparently. I mean, Dad fell down the stairs and broke his foot. I remember that.
Oh, we didn't even fall on the stairs. It was the deck, wasn't it?
No, it was even worse. It was Grandma's stairs. The ones outside her house. It was literally 3 steps. It wasn't like stairs. It was 3 steps, and he fucking broke his foot. Yeah. In his defense, it was like icy, but still. I remember that. That was a while ago. A long time ago.
That does suck. But with me,
I gotta be honest. I think this is our first good topic.
Well, it was only. Fuck you, bro.
Kiss my ass.
So I sprain my ankle or like hurt my ankle and get bruised real bad, and I have to keep playing basketball. So the next day you just have to like really walk on it, like run on it, jump on it, and so it fucks it up more, makes it weaker. But you just gotta do that. This is how it is. But now I don't do that shit because I got a job.
Low key, I still have like standing issues from my ankle thing.
Yeah,
like it still gets sore.
If you don't properly let it heal, it'll be fucked forever.
Yeah. So I think I let that happen.
Yeah.
And so now I'm just gonna have to live with that. It gets really like I got the like old people arthritis kind of situation where like whenever the weather changes and it gets like rainy or whatever, it starts to get sore, man.
That's what my dad has. He gets real fucky when it rains.
Yeah, he's got a middle hip.
A middle hip? Lol. Middle hip. Goofy.
Lip.
How you guys feeling about this episode?
I think that was a pretty good wrapping point, I'd say.
Yeah, that's pretty solid, I guess.
Who wants to do the outro?
Cue
Beetlejuice.
Yeah, thanks for watching the podcast this week. As always, great time. I hope you enjoy this one and the future ones. Keep watching. Smile, like, subscribe, and drink Deer Park water.
Who?
Thank you.
Oh.
Who?
Gave me motherfucking metamorphosis. She gave me motherfucking metamorphosis. She gave me motherfucking metamorphosis. She gave me motherfucking metamorphosis. Yeah, we evolving like we Pokemon, I'm catching shit. We changing shit up, light it up, and now we smoking piss. Don't even like it when she talking fucker or a fist. Put that bitch against the wall, call it crucifix. Got that bitch all on her knees, told her suck my dick.